restrains John Peter Amewu from holding himself as MP of Ave Parliament. Asemaba, maybe Kaimo Adiebi and Nanyumri. Do you guys remember a South for Asemino? Mukai say South for Ekokoye and Crophobia na Wamupe, Wamankasa constituency. People like Peter Amewu and a man South for lose Wamu constituency because Omu say Amewu and a representative or then Osha Sam Peswana so a then a can. And you know, and MPP government, you know, at the end of the day, you know, na Wamu sign ending say no matter what, the South for two or more different constituencies, ne two abana they will lose. Omu MP ebe through ababe NDC ni. So you see, and you know, ama eye kufurudia court be a woho. The ruling aba at the end of the day, HSA. John Peter Amewu is not worth called and what? An MP, and I say a former MP, and I say an MP of the 8th Parliament because of solve for issue, no. And to the court, you know, a issue say, and check, Wambe Pipa a John Peter Amewu Din Afri Ghana former member of Parliament. Wamudimu, just say. And even not only that, all the benefits are former MPs and Yano, John Peter Amewu, Nensanim, Onyabi. They will not see him as what? As a former member of Parliament. Now, Okunkaya Sena Assembly, the Court of Appeal sitting in Koforidua has granted an interlocutory injunction brought by Professor Margaret Kweku and others from the South, Central Kofi, Akpafu, Lolobi, and Likwe, traditional areas to restrain John Peter Amewu, a former member of Parliament for Hohoi. The court restrained Mr. Amewu from holding himself out as a former member of Parliament for Hohoi constituency in the 8th Parliament of Ghana. The court also restrained the Speaker of Parliament from processing or paying any entitlement to Mr. Amewu as the former MP pending the hearing and determination of the appeal. And it is not only say, you say, you be unity afri the book of MPs in Kwao. Benefits are obenyano, you see, my Speaker of Parliament, and Manibi. Onyabi. The whole High Court presided over by Justice Owahini Achampong on July 29, 2024, dismissed the election petition against the election of Mr. Amewu on the basis that the High Court lacked jurisdiction. A notice of appeal was filed on 31st July 2024 against the High Court's decision. The application for interlocutory injunction was also filed on December 23, 2024 at the Court of Appeal. Arguing the application, Mr. Keta, who represented the petitioners, urged the court in the interest of justice to prevent the Speaker of Parliament from processing or paying any entitlement to Mr. Amewu, pending the hearing and determination of the appeal. Counsel for Mr. Amewu urged that his client had done nothing wrong, and that if anything, the Electoral Commission should be held responsible for misleading Mr. Amewu, the second respondent. Afena, Muka said, they should blame the Electoral Commission rather. Is that what you guys will say? After the Niamubekano, ah? Dada Dano, Namun say blame Electoral Commission. Eh? The 3-member panel presided over by Justice Bright Mensah held that the application was meritorious. Other members of the panel were Justice Noble Nkrumah and Justice Hafisata Amale Bobo. And Ghana for case no sana ayeden akwakoye. So solve for some then nipa ba ko a ogigina sa case we hu your friends this man Chachuchi Keta. Me to me make us say Chachuchi Keta is the best lawyer in Ghana. Hey, Chachuchi Keta winning cases so On this MPP lawyers EBA Morisampa no more winning cases than Keta. They were winning cases be won a life more. I'm telling you. He was part of this. Sa Saul for dead at the end of the day, and I'm sure say Saul for they are going to get their constituency. Me very sure NDC government will give them a constituency. They will give them a constituency. NDC have a power idea, and no matter what Saul for Benyan constituency, because one present you problem to her. The reason why they needed constituency, NPP were power that almost all Peter Amewu woman represent you. Ya can. Some crop where your constituency da and only free power. And a case you go PMU, the Supreme Court of Ghana. One of the cases are Tokunu, Esha Yamianim, anyone Samatiko, Etnaso. Yes. This case, one of cases are Tokono ye then etnaso. Tokono intentionally sat on this case one touchy. No ruling. Just the same as the e-levy case. No ruling. And what they call it. And they are not born cause of phobis Ghana say Omuntiasie Adenya. Why are we sacking Tokono? And they do not even speak about the reason in Saki Tokono. We have people living in Ghana here. Omu Kasase, they were not in Ghana. Omu Kasase na Omu Nimini and Koso and Tokono. The Omu Kasase, I mean, they are not aware of Niena El Koso under the New Patriotic Party. Omu Kasa, as Omu Nimse na Tokono did dream and with the judiciary. They speak as if say they weren't aware, and I said, no, we are aware of Niana Koso. And then who cause him? Obi awabe MP no. Because of this case, ye be people di Afri MPs mumamu. Enye shame. Enya ni mugwasiye. Ye ntimi from former MP bill. Entering from former MP bill. Ye catch them say, a dear moye be a move triasuka, and Mray and Dinkaso. Look at the case today. And say, Ghana for the Africa for Rudia Apple Scott Abanono. And John Peter Amewu, ye baby panadin Afri MPs Mumau. All the allowances are MPs, you know. Ne one song on County.